Oh my god, I'm so excited. Guys, I'm so excited with Editor's Choice for humor. I didn't get to talk about it when Christine was on. Because you guys don't want to hear that. You guys wanted to hear Christine, so I wanted to make sure we had as much time as possible. Oh no, Sparkly Eye, you have a black screen. Oh no, can you guys see me? Hello, the voice broken. You guys tell me if you can see me. Refresh. Okay, Erica, you can see me? Hi, Greek Diva. Okay, see me and hear me fine. Okay, awesome. Guys, I promise, I'm hoping by tomorrow, we won't have any of these problems anymore. I have removed myself from the beta group, but clearly I did it too late in the day, so they didn't get to it in time. Refresh if you can't see me. Refresh your screens. From my phone, I know, Powerwolf. I know. They got problems. Sweet Shelly says, what do I think's going to happen? I think Vanessa, if you heard her just a minute ago on the live feeds, she was like, very passive-aggressively, she went, oh, I just went from being the backdoor plan last week to being HOH this week, which to me means she's still pissed. So she might go after the twins or Austin. You never know. So they knew it would be short if they disqualified so many, says Christina. Yeah, weird. Oh, Blind Manor says the eviction was pre-recorded. No way it ended in 17 minutes. Was it pre-recorded? Oh, you love my eyes? Thank you. Become a fan if you're not. Become a fan up top. Become a fan up top if you're not. Click the be a fan button or the man with the plus. Ooh, there was a moth. Did you see that? I'm like a lizard. Like a lion. Do it. Oh, thanks for becoming a fan, Alex. Did you see how sad Clay was? I did. I feel bad for Clay. No, I didn't get the moth. I don't think I did. And you'll see me freak out if it lands on me, though. That'll be humorous. Am I a model? No, I'm not. But I like you. OPG. You're going to need Xanax for another Vanessa HOH, Sinful. I get it, Sinful. I get it. Like, basically we just rendered Austin's HOH useless and, like, extended a Vanessa HOH for another week. But I'm very interested to see what Vanessa's going to do. She might target Austin. She might target the twins. She might play it safe and go for Johnny Mac and Steve. And here's the thing, everybody. If we want to be honest, well, honestly, if we're being honest, I don't know what is going to be best for Vanessa's game. But I have a feeling Vanessa might think what's best for her game is to target Johnny Mac and Steve again and keep things cool with the Ostwins and James and Meg, because I think they're smart enough to know next week is double elimination. Why am I wearing this headset? I'm not listening to anybody. No more Fingergate. I hear you. Oh, Vanessa just Kim is bored is saying Vanessa just promised Austin that he and the girls will never go on the block. Well, there you go. It's a smart move for her. Honestly, it's a smart move. She knows next week is double elimination and she can't play. She needs to put her eggs in the basket, not her fertilized eggs, like not her lady eggs, not the lady eggs. She needs to put her game eggs into the basket of who's going to do good on this double elimination. Thanks, Juan Pablo. Thank you. Make sure you guys become a fan if you're not. All right, look, we have so much stuff to talk about. We have to talk about, Blind Manor, you missed the normal Eric voice. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's clearly a problem, a bug with, Younow. But I promise you, they assured me by tomorrow it will be taken care of. We won't have the issue of the audio anymore after tomorrow. You only have to deal with it for this one more show. Sorry. I can't control it. It's not my fault. Still become a fan, though. Become a fan. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. We got to do all of our business, guys. We got to do all of our business, and there's so much to talk about. So first, go ahead. Click your little megaphones and squares with the up arrow. Ready? Hey, everybody. Tweet it out. Tweet it out. We got the megaphone. Tweet it out. Square with the up arrow. Tweet it out. I want smiley faces. A lot of you are like tweeting out photos where I don't look happy. Let's do happy poses. Go ahead, get all your megaphones out now. Only being happy for 1 more minute. 10 more seconds. Being happy for a megaphone and a square up arrow. Great, we got that out of the way. Thanks, Kim. Yes, Joey and Andy, I am gay. Next question? Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. Thank you all. Oh my God, we're Editor's Choice. That's why we're in humor, because they picked us to be Editor's Choice for humor. So now we gotta really make sure that we're funny. I thought comedic recaps covered that we were funny, but hey, it is awesome to be acknowledged for it. I am so happy on behalf of Dana and John and Vince and the Dolphin Poet and all of our live feed updaters, Nikki Cochran, just everybody that I'm forgetting. I feel like I'm giving my Emmy speech. Seriously, on behalf of all of us, thank you guys all so much for loving us and for telling you now they should make us an Editor's Choice. It really means the world to all of us to be acknowledged for what we've been doing for so long. So thank you on behalf of all of us. I love you guys. We love you. Yay! Thank you, guys. You guys are all the best. Okay. Also want to say, if you missed our show earlier today with Christine, it'll be up on the website tomorrow. Of course, you can see all of our Big Brother 17 content, interviews with pre-jury, blogs, everything over at yourrealityrecaps.com/BB17. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, thumbs up and subscribe. Give us, thumbs up and subscribe. That helps. That's what I want to say. iTunes is 5-star rating and a nice review. That helps support our shows. But most of all, the best thing, I'm thanking you guys who are our patrons. I really feel like that's the reason we won Editor's Choice. We couldn't do it without our patrons. So if you're not, check it out. You can donate as little as $1. Just $1 little dollar a show. And really help support us. yourrealityrecaps.com/patron, or you can make a donation right to PayPal. The links are in the sidebar on our website, yourrealityrecaps.com. And of course, if you're watching on one of those sites, this show archived, check us out on Younow, younow.com/realityrecaps, and become a fan by clicking up top, or the little man with the plus on his head. BB Ghost, you used our Amazon link tonight. That's awesome. You know what that means, BB Ghost? That means we get 1% of what you spend as long as 100 other people buy things. So I say thank you. So I never really push Amazon. Nobody really cares. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. Powerwolf says that, who threw it? Oh, we're number 2 in humor. I know, Jackie. We're so funny. So funny, Jackie. Big Brother upset. Hey, how was that 7-minute endurance comp? Oh, I know. Could have been worse. Remember All Stars? It was like 2 minutes long. They gave the rules. And What's-His-Face was like, I don't want to win. And then Janelle was like, what? We got to hold on to the key. And he was like, I don't want to win. And then Janelle went, what? And then What's-His-Face won. And it was like a 20-second endurance comp. Johnny Mac threw the HOH to Vanessa. Interesting. Yeah, well, Austin's pissed. I don't know if you guys saw it. Hi, Spring Curls. That was a complete cluster. I hear you, Spring Curls. I hear ya. So Ozone is saying Johnny threw it to Vanessa. I agree. And Austin was pissed on the sidelines. I don't know if you guys saw, Austin was like yelling, his butt's touching, like Johnny Mac, because like their butt couldn't touch the little disc. He was mad. And when Vanessa's the one who was like, yeah. But Austin was pissed because Johnny Mac was like, I know I'm safe, but I still want to win it. When it was him, Vanessa, and I forget who else left. So Austin's pissed about that. He's suspecting that maybe Vanessa's working with Johnny Mac. And let me say this, because Kim is bored, said that Vanessa just promised safety to Austin and the twins. But we all know, Kim, what Vanessa says doesn't matter worth diddly poop. She will find a reason in 2 seconds if that's who she wants to go. Thanks for becoming a fan, Joey. Andy? I love you too, Hooker Steven. Thanks, Kayla Hood, for becoming a fan. Vanessa told Austin and the twins, I hear you, Lois, but it doesn't matter. Telling you it doesn't matter. No matter. What does it matter? Just do whatever she wants. Spring Curls, I saw a tweet that showed Vanessa sitting on the foot part, and that is why the other girls were disqualified. Yeah, it could have happened, though, during the commercial break. Trust me. Big Brother would have never have let them in that house. They never would have put the live feeds back on if they weren't sure. Thanks for becoming a fan, Joyce C. Thank you. Yeah, I hear it. There's a picture. How could anyone even trust Vanessa at this point, says Ozone. I hear you, Ozone. I have no idea. Really, I don't know how they could trust her at this point. I don't know. Have any of you guys tweeted me this picture? I'll show you the picture. I promise tomorrow my goal is to work with this program so that I can get the pictures right on the screen so I can be done holding this iPad up to the screen. Go ahead, you guys. Somebody tweet me because I don't see it in my feed. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, yeah, here. Oh, of course we got a glare and we can't see it. Damn it. Well, you guys kind of can see. Oh, there we go. There we go. See? Vanessa's butt hitting the disc. Hey, Camelini F. If Johnny won, would that be a BB first or returning player winning HOH? Lois team. You have been here since day one. You've seen all my shows. You're asking me to remember what happened in another Big Brother season? I don't know what happened in the beginning of this night's episode. Michael says it's the new Helen Was push controversy. Hey, we wanted it. If you guys saw the show with Christine and Tim earlier, before Big Brother started, that's what we said we wanted. We wanted another Helen Was push controversy, and we got it. Miss Lauren says, Vanessa just told Steve that she wants to work with Steve and Johnny Mac. Vanessa does not want to go after Johnny Mac. It would be smart. Vanessa needs to wake up and realize Austin and the twins are a threesome who you already know was targeting you last week. Wake up, Vanessa. Wake up. Wake up. If you need another bump, get it. Wake up. Work with Johnny Mac and Steve. Well, Tiffany says, Shelly was pushed. Hey, Flippin' Skittle. Vanessa is wanting to team up with Steve and Johnny Mac. Yes, Flippin' Skittle. Lap and Emily, y'all, I'm about to go live. Oh, is that true, Lap and Emily? That's rude. But welcome, and I hope you're a fan. Take out the Ostwins now. Seriously, Michael. Seriously. Needs to take them out now. Powerwolf says she should evict Liz and Julia. I don't think she's going to do that. Honestly, there is no right move. I'm interested to see what you guys think is the right move. We all know, I don't think they know, but they might have figured out that the smartest play There really isn't one. Next week is double elimination, and Vanessa now cannot play. And I have said all along this season, your only chance of getting Vanessa out is a double elimination. So if she doesn't, she's got to really make sure she's safe. It's the only option she has to not have people talk her out of, let her talk people out of, picking her out. In BB Canada, didn't they disqualify someone after watching the playback? Oh, Kim, as if we're BB Canada. BB Canada does a lot of stuff that we should do. It doesn't matter. We're not BB Canada. Yep, Michael, I totally agree. This is just like another BB Rewind. It literally nullified Austin's HOH. As long as they get James out. We don't know. Hooker Stevens says, I agree. We need lots of Xanax for Vanessa's HOH. We totally do. And Erica is saying, yes, Kim, Emmett was disqualified and made a have-not along with a few others. Right. Do the house guests know it's double elimination? I do not think so, Greek Diva. I believe Julie Chen only told us during the live episode. It didn't seem like she told them. But Steve is smart enough. We've known all along. Like, if we know, Steve knows. They know when the finale date is. They told them, I think, September 23rd, they told them. So they know the amount of people in the house. They definitely have to have another double elimination. And usually it comes after someone comes back in the house. So they got this figured out. Spring Curls says, Vanessa has to know that she is too smart not to get the Ost twins out. I don't get why she keeps sticking with them, even with the eviction vote. Oh, thanks for becoming a fan. Cutie Pie Funster. Spring Curls, I honestly just think it's because she's operating scared right now. She knows she was the target. She probably feels like if she didn't find out she was the target last week, she'd be going home. I think she's smart enough to know that Steve was not the only one behind this. I think she's just trying to do whatever it's going to take to keep her safe next week. Number 2, yay! Someone in the house mentioned double elimination next week, says Spring Curls, good. Oh, right, and Flippin' Skittle is saying, yep, that Steve mentioned it, so perfect. Greek Diva said, oh, that's scandalous, but do you think Steve will tell them? Well, apparently he just did. All that energy spent to evict Steve or John, and they're both still here, says Big Brother Upset. I hear you, Big Brother Upset. Oliver loves BB. What do you think of the redo the comp thing, Twitter thing? Never gonna happen, guys. Never, ever gonna happen. I would love to create a Twitter drama. I would love to get us all pumped up, and let's all start hashtagging redo the comp, and let's all spend hours doing it, just like we did Save Zach, and Cody cheated, or whatever the hell the other ones were during that season, and Amanda slammed the door in Alyssa's face, like, whatever the hell. Oh my god, I got big announcements. By the way, I have big announcements on who's going to be on our show tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. Don't let me forget. I got 3 guests already lined up. I'll tell you, but don't let me forget. So my point is, nothing ever comes out of it. Zach was one of the most popular people last season. Love him or hate him. He was the most tweeted about house guest. Entertainment Weekly wrote up about Save Zach, and it did nothing. The production doesn't care. Sorry to tell you all. I just want you guys to waste your time. That's all I'm saying. Get your friends to become a fan on Younow. That's going to get us more help. That's what's going to be better. Yeah, Erica says, how long until the pointless petition? Say that 3 times fast. Aw, thanks for becoming a fan, Haley. Thank you. Lois said I didn't even get to my computer before the comp was on the last 2 endurance. I know, me too. Didn't it look like Shelly just jumped off? I didn't see it. I did not go back and watch the flashback yet. Yeah, Alex, I know if you're on Android, there's a bug. I'm sorry. It'll be worked out by tomorrow. If you're on an Android device, I sound like a chipmunk. Alvin, Simon, Theodore, doot, doot. I'm really dating myself how old I am. Moment of silence. John Joyce says, moment of silence for the BB takeover. That's all. Rest in peace, BB takeover. And now I'm mad. John Joyce. Thanks, John Joyce. Hey, if there was a little switch, John Joyce, flickety flick, you flicked my switch, John Joyce, you flicked it. Ready? Yeah, why did they actually, Ginger? Why did they? Why does Big Brother like to get us invested in shit like the BB takeover? Why did you make a logo on day one that actually said BB takeover? It's what it said. It's what your logo said. And you shoved it down our throat. You told us a different twist each week. And then guess what? The twist died after week 2. Oh, wait, no. The Gronk takeover. I'm sorry. That wasn't a takeover. That's some bullshit with people in a shower and doing a conga line. And it's a stupid ass shit. So that annoyed me. Number 1. But don't lie. And then here's the thing. You didn't even fill us in, Julie. If it wasn't for some super fan on Twitter that read one of your stupid shit interviews that you just randomly slid in somewhere, none of us would even know that you guys just decided there's enough twist with the twins in the house. So you didn't even want to tell us. Then there's the BB sound off, which you didn't do 2 shits about in the past 3 weeks, but all of a sudden you brought it back now because there's a BB soundboard, which, mental note, gotta get the BB soundboard for our shows. Anyway, I digress. So, sick of your stupid shit twist, and you're not telling us anything, and you expect us to be invested in it all, and then the BB sound off, and then you never do anything, and you really want us to care, but you never follow through, and it's really starting to piss me off. John Joyce, who flicked my switch about it. Hi, John Joyce. Oh, I love you too, Naomi. That's exactly my feeling, says Sinful. It totally is. It's freaking ridiculous. It's so freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Twin Twist was the biggest fail. I know it was. I absolutely know it was. The Twin Twist made me realize that you can never go back. That was my favorite twist. When I try and sell people on Big Brother, I use the Twin Twist to sell them on Big Brother my whole life. It was my favorite twist. I loved it forever and a day. And this is proof that you can never go back. Just like Lost. Just like Lost when Jack wanted to go back to the island. We gotta go back, Jack. We gotta go back. No, you don't. Don't go back. You'll die. You'll die. The smoke monster will kill you. All of your happy thoughts will be dead. You'll end up in some horrible ending of a purgatory. And you'll wish you didn't go back. That's what the Twin Twist is like. That's all I'm saying. Hashtag spoiler alert, I just ruined Lost for you if you haven't watched it yet. Hashtag we're all dead. Battle of the Block is a oh yeah. Oh. I'm Twittering flipping Skittle. Oh, you said Battle Block was the favorite. Don't piss me off. Do you guys think they'll bring Battle of the Block back next season? Do you think they'll do it? I was actually just talking to Terry about that earlier today, and she said she thinks it will come back. I think it won't. The only way I think it comes back is if it is an all-star season, and yeah, it's the only way I think it's coming back. I only think it's coming back if it's an all-star season, because those are the only people that would actually use it, where the HOHs would actually go against each other. Yeah, you guys want him to die. I hear you. I want him to die, too. BB goes, Pandora's Box is probably dead like BB Takeover and the Lazy Susan nomination thing. Yeah. I'm not that upset about the wheel. Don't get me wrong. I liked the wheel. It was very nostalgic. I don't know why Big Brother hasn't auctioned it off yet. Because, wait, that's a coming. They're going to auction that off. I like the new nomination ceremony because I feel like it gives us more time for show. Like, it had to be such a big process. And then there's the poor people. Like, you know these people, right? Like, it would totally... I was just going to say, imagine if they had the wheel and Meg won an HOH. Okay, I know. I'm stopping right there. So let's go with... Imagine if Vanessa won HOH. I wish I had something. We'll just pretend like it's this. This is the only thing I miss about the nomination ceremony. When it's like the person that's like tiny compared to the wheel, and they're like carrying it, and they're like, okay, time for the nomination. Okay, everybody. Oh, I did it. I got it to the table. I got it. And the wheel's here. Oh, Jesus. The wheel's not. That's what I miss about the wheel. That's about it. No, we get more time with the key. And it's like more dainty. You're like, I nominate this one. This bitch. I like it. That's what I like about it. Hi, Terry. What did you think of John wanting to take out Meg? What? Oh my God. You are all trying to flick my switch. I don't know, you make me so angry. Fine, we'll talk about that. Aw, thanks, Mickle, Leah W. By the way, Paige C, thanks for becoming a fan. Okay, hey, by the way, new fans, or people who are in here new who haven't become a fan, hey, make sure you click the top to become a fan, or the man with the plus. One thing you want to know, I will get your names wrong, and that's what your name will be for forever. When I get it wrong, don't bother correcting me. I will never remember it correct once I get it wrong. Okay, so, first thing, Johnny Mac's hands are really shaky. Did you guys not notice that in this episode? Like, when Liz was confronting him, when he was, like, eating his pear or peach? But his hands were like, Liz. And I'm so sick of that talking. I am so sick of it. I would never... Yeah, you're right, Terry. You're right, Patty. You're right. He gets nervous and his hands shake. He's an effing dentist. He's coming at your face with a needle, with a drill, with a scalpel. I would want to, I would have to like talk him to, are you okay? I would be like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you sure you're not nervous right now, Johnny Mac? Before you come at me with a needle, are you sure you're not nervous? Because he'd be like, in your face like that, and you're dead. And you're dead. He's killing you, is all I'm saying. He is killing you if he's your dentist. I am sorry, Johnny Mac. I cannot wait to talk to you postseason. I will have the spirit of Jim Henson here to translate for you. Don't be a dentist, Johnny Mac. I see a drill going through someone's cheek in their future, is what I'm saying. It's what I'm saying. All I am saying. Did you guys megaphones lately or square up arrowed? Yeah, not my dentist. Hi, Yanisa. See, Yanisa is a great point of once I get your name wrong, don't bother trying to tell me to change it. Thanks for coming to Fan No. I'm glad, Summer. I love you too. Okay. Johnny Mac wants to target Meg. Well, let's roll it back, because he told Julie Chen that tonight. But for one hot second, let me just start by saying, again, Julie Chen didn't know what to make of Johnny Mac. Julie Chen needs a monitor. Julie Chen needs her cards. But I have never heard her stumble over her words in confusion more than with Muppety Mac in her face. She was visibly shocked. She was just like, yeah, and when you were what? And when, and I was just like, whoa, this is awkward. See, Della says, yep, I did notice it too. Flipping Skittle is giving us a live feed update, and he is saying, or she is saying, Flipping Skittle, I don't know if you're here or she, I just love that your name is Flipping Skittle. But the live feed update from Flippin' Skittle is saying, Steve just said to himself, Meg may be the one to target instead of James. All right, there's your live feed update. Thanks, Carly. Okay, Flippin' Skittle, you're a female. Okay. Muppety Mac. Yeah, I know. Let's hashtag Muppety Mac, everybody. Muppety Mac. But why not get the bigger player outs is actually Ginger. You gotta remember that it's a double elimination next week. So yeah, getting out a big player is good, but here's the thing. All the big players are paired up with people. All the big players paired up. So you go after a big person, you got what? If you go after Austin, Liz, or Julia, you got the other two coming after you. You go after James, Meg, you got the other one coming after you. There's too many people coming after you. Carly wanted Shelly to come back. Aw, Samantha, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Samantha. So yeah, I mean, it is ridiculous. But Meg won't win comps after James. I know, I completely agree with you. BB Ghost wanted Jackie back. Yeah, tell me, chatty room, who did you guys want back? Now that we know, now that it's over, who do we want back? I'd go after Vanessa and Liz to split up the twins. I'm rooting for Steve, says Lucky Lady 33. Ooh. Yeah, I think so. Hey, New Jersey girl. She says, there are 8 people in the house. When it will be the right time to go after the 3 people, you will not turn on each other and go 5 versus 3 and get them out. Right. I agree. And it seems like chat room, I'm seeing kind of even between Jackie and Shelly. Della said Steve's speech made me tear up. Cheer up would be the exact opposite of what you were saying, Della. Yeah, I like it. Steve's a good storyteller. I love a good storyteller, and I like when people bring a story full circle. So yes, I'm telling you so far, hands down, this season, Steve and Vanessa, best UHOH speeches. Actually, Ginger says Steve is basically Ian, and I say Steve wishes. I love me some Steve, but he's not even in the same league. Like, Ian is, Ian is the music teacher and Steve's the trombonist, learning to play from Ian, but doing bad at it. Vanessa shouldn't have had belittled Steve. He didn't deserve that. I know, my lucky 2 kids. He didn't deserve it, but it makes for good TV. And look, to Vanessa's credit, I don't know if she's manipulating it or what she's doing, but Vanessa went back to Steve and said, we needed that to happen. It's good if the house thinks we're against each other. Let's just keep up the anger. So, it's good. Christina says, I don't see Vanessa putting Johnny Mac on the block. I do, unfortunately. Jackie Knows says, photo showed Steve was just talking to the wrong camera and showed Steve's back. Okay. I loved, if you guys didn't sit on the feed, okay, so you ready? Here was Vanessa. Here's my impersonation of Vanessa right before we went live doing this show. So Vanessa's in the hammock room, which, can we give it a new name? There hasn't been a hammock in it ever that we saw. So Vanessa's like this, right? She's doing her whole, like, Vanessa, like, oh, I'm thinking about some shit. thinking about some shit. And I guess then the camera, like, moves to her, like, so she notices the camera moves to her. And she completely goes from, like, this when she notices to, like, I did it! Oh my god, I did it! I did. Wait, technically, hi, Erica. Technically, she was like, I did it! I did it! I can't believe I did it! Like, to the camera. And then was just following all the cameras. It's like, I did it. I did it. To camera 2. I did it. Oh, you're over there. So, I did it. I have never seen her play to the camera as much as she was doing, like, probably like 20 minutes ago or so. And it was really weird. It was very... She might have done a bump under the pillow. It's all I'm saying. It's all I'm saying. Because the camera kind of switched to that room, and it was kind of like, it just switched. And she might have thought she was actually talking to someone. Because of the drugs. They gave her extra meds today, says Flippin' Skittle. Well, I hear you, Flippin' Skittle. I wouldn't be surprised. Lady Luck says, I thought it would be thrown out if Vanessa talked to me the way she... You thought that Vanessa would be thrown out of the game for talking to Steve? Aw, Lady Luck, you must not watch Big Brother a lot. Oh, yes! Oh, my God! Oh, see? There is... I gotta start taking notes when I watch the live show. I'm so paranoid, like, trying to tweet out to you guys and get the information of the West Coast people. What was with Austin's D-bag attitude? We need it. We need it. We need it for this one. We're editor's choice. We need it. We're editor's choice. We're editor's choice. We need it today. We need it. So what was with this? Thanks for becoming a fan, Purple Dinos. What was with Julie Chen being like, the jurors are on the thing, and, it's going to be the last one that's going to fall down out of the jurors. You're in. You're going to spin around, and blah, blah. Austin, you're not able to play in this HOH as the outgoing HOH. And then Austin does this. I wish his hair would have fallen off like that. You get the point. Austin goes, I think we didn't see lower when he was like this. Like, I think he might have gone to Julie. Like, did nobody see that? Did nobody see that? He was just like, fuck you, I don't care, I'm not playing. Fuck you, I'm not playing. I was just like, Austin. And where's all the people that are like, Johnny Mac is so rude to Julie? So rude to Julie. Was that not rude when Austin was like, I don't give a fuck what you're saying? Nope. Yep, shoulder shrug. Hated it. Here you go, Austin. Let me just put all the stuff that I collected from my shower drain that you wiped on your face and hair. Let me just take that and put it back in the garbage where it came from. Oh, no, you should put a cute little rubber band on it, because that makes me like a pirate. I'm tough because I have a little rubber band in my face. I'm a big, scary pirate. I'm Austin. Oh, is there some tuna in there? That's my snack. I need protein during my endurance comp. I like to pick the protein out of my beard and eat it. Protein snack. Hate him. And did you see after the competition, when it was over, he like walks over to the swings that are like swinging around, and he's like, I don't know, it's too hard about this. Well, I'm sorry, that was way too illegible. He was like, I don't know so hard about this. And then he like jumps up on it, and then they cut. Yeah, Austin, we get it. You're all, yeah, Austin, you're the shit. You're the shit, Austin, when you're not playing. You've won one HOH. That involved running 3 feet in front of you, and you're twice as big as the other person you were running against? I'm just saying also makes him want to eat glass. Like he makes him want to eat glass. Like, I will have Austin on the show, and I will be super polite and friendly because that is what we do, and because I know there are some of you, 6 of you, definitely 2 of you that like him and have questions. I might have to take a bowl of broken glass and just shove it, into my mouth while he's talking. I might have to bludgeon my eyes and possibly stick a pencil in my ear. Look, it is why we're Editor's Choice, everyone. We do this for you. We do our shows for you. That's why I am here, is to bring Austin to you. We will also, when Johnny Mac is on, we will have the spirit of Jim Henson to translate his Muppety-ass voice. When Austin is on, I don't know, maybe a sign language person. Somebody. Did I read Austin's HOH letter? I did in another episode. You can go back and watch it. All of our previous HOH. Oh, look, it's past 11. It's when Eric starts fumbling. We're on our 3rd show today. I love the Christina Tim show, by the way. You can see all of our previous Younow shows on YouNow.com/YouNow shows. They're all in one playlist. It's really easy. So go right to the page, right there at the top in the playlist. Oh no, my sound is messed up again.